Broadcasting live from the Berkshire Bank Saratoga Pavilion at Saratoga Racecourse, it's Big Board Sports on 104.5 The Team.
And joined by Will Alempijevic of NYRA Bets, and he is the expert, and we know how popular NYRA Bets has become since they launched. And Will joins us here at the Berkshire Bank Pavilion along with Chris Honorato on opening day in Saratoga. Will, nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you, Chris and Roger. Thank you for the opportunity.
So give us the skinny on NYRA Bets for all of our listeners. And I know it's done quite well, right? It's continued to grow since you launched.
Yeah, absolutely. We used to have a smaller regional account wagering system, and last year we launched a national system, which means that people from other states and across the country could wager as well from home. But while we're at Saratoga, there's just tremendous convenience for you even while you're here to wager from your phone or even use your account card at the terminals. You can't lose your tickets, and there's great bonuses and special promos offered every day. So even if suppose trifecta pays $100, you'll get an extra 10% bonus, so you'll get 110. So why not be a NYRA Bets member?
How do you sign up?
You can visit any of the Bet Squad locations. There's 3 permanent Bet Squad locations, and there's 2 guest services locations. The Bet Squad is also another program that we're responsible for. It's a fan education program where you can ask questions from basic to even more advanced. And the game can be it can be scary. There's a lot of numbers and information, and we're there to help you out.
Yeah, I mean, I've certainly gone to the window before. Not okay. What order are my? I know what I want to bet. How am I wording this for the person across from me? What is the usage rate, Will? I'm not looking for a specific percentage, but as Roger mentioned, it has grown since its launch. So I guess, are you noticing more people are just staying to their phone as opposed to walking up to the window, even if it's an automated machine?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But again, the clerks and that experience is still a big part of visiting Saratoga.
Oh, yeah.
So we have hundreds of manned windows. We have hundreds of self-service terminals, and using your own device is just that little extra added advantage of, say, if you're in the backyard or you're in your seats and you notice something on the track at the last minute, you don't have to get up off of your seat and go run in line. And
certainly if you're off track, I mean, that's got to be where most people, right? If you're here, you probably tend to go to the lines and do the stuff that you enjoy doing, right? The experience of coming to Saratoga. But if I'm in Albany on a day and I want to bet Saratoga, I'm going to NYRA Bets.
Absolutely, yeah. Whether you're sitting from home, we have a lot of great stuff, new technologies out there. NYRA Now is a great app. You can watch our races live in HD. And, we all sit on the couch now with multiple devices. We got the TV, we got the tablet, the laptop, the phone. So, yeah, I mean, NYRA Bets and the NYRA Now app basically makes your house or maybe your office, if you're one of those people, into your own personal OTB.
We have some of those people.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do.
Count me in.
Yes, we do. So how many people do you have right now that are signed up for NYRA Bets?
I don't have that number right in front of me, but we're hoping to sign up thousands more during the course of the meet. And, these are some lofty goals, but it's a great platform. It's very convenient, and there's a lot of great perks. If you sign up now and you wager $200, we'll give you $200 back. So even if you lose that $200, you're going to be in a break-even position. And even Andy Sterling could do better than lose his $200.
I kind of like that deal. $200.
Absolutely.
And even if I lose it all, I'm going to get $200 back.
Correct.
So I'm not going to lose any money.
You're not going to lose any money.
I like that proposition right there. That enticing. How difficult is this to get this done, to sign up? How long does the process take?
It's quick. I mean, you could do it online yourself at nyrabets.com. Because we are a legal wagering entity, there is age verification and other verification processes. So, but it's fairly instantaneous. Like it's within an hour, so to speak. And if you come to the track, we fill out some paperwork. There's still this paperwork, but we'll get you an account pretty much on the spot with a card.
How long was this in the works? I mean, when did NYRA understand the need for mobile betting, whether you're on track, off track. The need to be able to just pull up, go to the phone, go to the tablet, like you said, even if I'm just sitting in front of a television, to be able to bet.
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, I'll go off base just a little bit, but like seeing everyone run around today, even early in the morning, the public doesn't see everything that goes into putting on the show.
Sure.
And it's not just the front side, which is, the clerks and having all of the concession stands, but it's even the horsemen in the backstretch that prepare a horse for a week, train him every morning, and the exercise rider just for one race for 2 minutes. The reason why I use that little story is because I've only been with NYRA just over a year, maybe a year and a half. And when I got here, the plan was already well in advance. Mm-hmm. You could tell that this was a process, a multi-year process that was coming to fruition. So I'm going to guess well over 5 years.
Wow.
And, we're there now where the devices can handle this awesome video. I watch races on my iPhone all the time. It's there. So it's been in the works a long time, and we're happy to be in this space, and hopefully soon we'll be one of the industry leaders.
And Chris K did at the top of our show here as we broadcast live on opening day in Saratoga talk about that NYRA XP, which that'll be an interesting feature to see how many people get that app and use it. Yeah,
absolutely. I've lost my car before, and that app is awesome. It lets you know where you park. So if you lose money at the track, you won't lose your car, and then you get your $200 back. This is like, you can't lose. You have to come here.
Will, you're from Toronto originally. Where does the love for horse racing come from?
Yeah, good question. Brought to the track as a kid, Woodbine and Old Greenwood. Got a degree in economics and financial management, and then always wanted to get in the industry, and I was an elevator boy at Woodbine, and now over here at Saratoga, living the dream.
Cool. So they always talk about Saratoga being the best, and so you've experienced other tracks. I mean, what's your thoughts on this race course and best owners, best trainers, best jockeys in the country here for a 40-day meet?
Yeah, I went to Japan in the spring, and I saw some pretty amazing racing there in Tokyo Race Course. I've been to Del Mar's opening day. I'm a guy that travels and visits racetracks. It absolutely nothing rivals Saratoga. It's by far the best.
Wow. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the atmosphere here, and it only seems to be getting bigger and better with the entertainment value and all the different things that you can do here. As Chris K pointed out, when he came aboard, he wanted to make it more than just coming here for horse racing, have a lot of things for the kids to do. And I think if you come up to this meet, and you came last year, come up this year, and you walk around, there's plenty to do here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're in control of the property and the facility and everything that we can do, but it's the community as well. Part of the reason why I said that is you get off the grounds and you're still at a racetrack, if that makes sense. Every bar and restaurant has racing on the TVs. People read the programs in the morning with their coffees and their pastries. It's all immersive. It's unbelievable, and the racing is the best. If you like seeing young athletes perform at the beginning of their careers, these top draft picks and whatnot, whatever sport, Saratoga is that place. They're all here every day. These, not to get too much into the racing, but the maidens are the horses that have never won a race, and there's babies that have been sold for millions of dollars, and great homebreds, and even some $1,000 horses. And they all are here, and you get to see them develop, and it's amazing.
Will Alempijevic, a pleasure. And I know you're going to be joining us here trackside throughout the course of the meet on Fridays.
Absolutely. It'd be my pleasure.
Yep. Thank you very much. We'll appreciate it.
Thanks
for stopping by.